Right, we're off to a flyer as usual. Let me write down Ghost 57. I got an awful feeling on my last thingy, my last video, I didn't say who came in. I mean, I hope I did. If not, I shall slap myself on the wrist very hard. Right, so I hope you're well, guys. Everything is fine where you are, and nothing's bad is going down, as they say. You know, got to keep up with the lingo. Right, Elder Scrolls Play. That's where it's going into. There we go. Right, we're doing this mission still, and we were right by the Waterfall of Doom. Here. Like that. And I collected some more potions, I think, and then I came back. So I think we've done it now, haven't we? I don't know, Ray. Have a look. We still got to retrieve the journal, which is over yonder there. So, how was it we were going to do it? I can't remember now. Got to go up there. Was there anything behind here? Oh, there's... Can we unlock that? How many have I got? 11. Comfortable. 11 is comfortable. There we go. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Although I half was expecting it. That's odd. Didn't quite expect that. Right, let me take off that thing at the bottom. How do I do that, Ray? I think you do it like that. Right, well, get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. And then go back, and everything should be disappeared. That's it. That's better. Now we've got a clear screen. Hello, Robert Stoddard. I hope you're well. Have I seen you before? Let me see. Doesn't ring a bell offhand, but if you are new, welcome. And you know, there you're thinking, hello, how do we get across to there? So it's kind of pointing into there, isn't it? Where's the map? It's kind of way over yonder there. Oh, not another crash. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's becoming a constant nightmare. It's just... I think you have another crash. And Melvin Smith says hi. Hello, Melvin. I couldn't remember, because, you know, I don't know everybody's real, like, profile name. So I kind of sent out about 5 invitations. And I thought, those are ones I think I know. So I sent them out. And, but, you know, I don't know everybody's, you know, real name. Right, we could go across here, because it looks like it's to the right there. Yeah, it looks like there is a serious lag. Now I might be able to get over there with whirlwind sprint. Let's try it. The lag is real. Oh. Alright, let me just put on whirlwind sprint a minute. And pause it. Yeah, I've tried it with the lead in and the lead out. So far it hasn't crashed with the lead in, but it did after about 1 minute with the lead out, which normally is the preferred option. Right, let's try going across here. Yes, there we go. So that's how you get across. It's like that. Use whirlwind sprint there. Oh, it's looking very dangerous here. I don't know why I did that. What do you think? Do you think it's good that way or good that way? Oh, this is I don't know. It's sort of back to where we were, isn't it? I don't know. It's all a bit mysterious. Although I don't remember seeing that book before. But stand by, there could be a trap. Run back quick. Looks alright, let's learn that ice spike thing. Ice spike is one of those... Am I looking in the wrong place here? I don't know what's up with my brain, but it goes a bit iffy now and again. A bit, right? Oh, we already know that one. Have we been here before, Serana? I don't know. You can find a sword, a mask, a book, and a word. I don't know what I found so far. But I think I've already gone in here, haven't I? So we've got to find the secret passage through somehow, which kind of looks like it's over that way. It's very confusing, really. Very confusing for me. So I imagine it's through the Gateway of Wonder, but there seems to be a dead end there. So kind of, you know, it's going way back in my memory banks. This is way back in the mists of time since I've last done this. So bear with me as I try and work this out. See, is it? So I don't know. I ought to look up on this stuff, shouldn't I? Is there another side bit here? So there's something I'm missing here. Sorry to be so inept at the start, but there's got to be a way here. There's got to be a switch or something, a hidden passage, or behind. Yeah, behind here, isn't it? Is there a switch? Right, I pull a lever, and it makes me go through the wall here. Because I'm kind of thinking that's what it does. I'm kind of thinking it might be through here, although the marker's showing there. So I'm very confused. And clairvoyance is going wrong. It does sometimes let you down in times of need. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It can be very confusing because it kind of leads me so far and then it says like, oh, turn around and go back. Which is a little bit weird, isn't it? Is there anything here? Hang on, let's put the thing in my right hand, for goodness sake. Because I'm going to constantly needing light. Right, let me put that on my favourites as well. Because I can't see a darn thing here. But this seems the logical way, because this is what we've opened. Oh, I know, it's upstairs, isn't it? You idiot. It's up the stairs. Of course it is! Well, that's it, isn't it? Obviously. Right, okay. Now we're cooking. I think I did know. Yeah, I think earlier on I saw something, you know, so I looked to my right and saw a stair. Is my sword not on here? That's a big omission there. Let's get that sword back on there, Ray. The old flame of fire thing. Come on. Now, someone obviously trying to have a go at me there. Right. Right, hang on. I've got to get over there and get that thing very fast. Can I get across there? I can. So, right, we've got to go very fast. Get this plucky artichoke. Where is he? Get off! Right. Let's heal now. Let's do the sensible thing and heal each time we're in trouble. I don't believe my eyes. RayRay looking in the book. Yeah, but I can't. It's a waste of time. I don't know if they have done an updated book, but you know, I got this book quite a long time ago. There didn't seem to be one. I don't think I got it at the start, very early when I played this. So, right, hang on. We've done that. Let's go back to clairvoyance. Let's use clairvoyance because most of the time it works, but now and again on these multi-level things, it kind of goes a little bit all over the place. It can confuse the miniatures out of you. Ah, yeah, there. Right, it's somewhere new. Right. See, look, I forget the buttons. No matter what game it is, I know this game like the back of my hand, and yet I still forget the things sometimes. So it's you know, it's not like, you know, it's just that I'm inept sometimes. Get off! You stupid things. Who set the trap off? Was it me? I might have done. If you could deactivate that trap. Right, let's see if it's in here. Let's have a look. That looks like the most likely way, but there is something down there. Which could be the little area we first came into. Where's this trap? God, this... It's like all these swapping away. They've got to find a better way of doing this. I'll be glad when I got the thing that I could put above my head. Well, there's two of them, no wonder. Very sloppy, but you know, it is a bit dark. So I'm kind of thinking this little tunnel. This is where I just came in. Please tell me if it is. Because, oh, I don't know now. It looks like it's heading that way. Oh. Ah, now this rings a bell. Ding dong! There, I told you it rang a bell. Right, first of all, I'm going to retrace my steps because I don't want to miss nothing. Put your arms away because then I can get out. Hang on. I just want to make sure nothing gets missed because there's going to be valuable stuff here. Right, obviously going up here was a complete waste of time. Right, hang on. Let's very gently go up here. Look into there. Hope there's nothing nasty in there. Don't know why I pulled my sword out. Right, not that way. It's got to be this way then. This way, here we go. Oh, it's depth. Oh, that could be a struggle then. That could be a struggle. I don't think it got any kind of movement, did it? Ah, right, we've got a movement now. Right, once we get the movement, we are good to go. Right, okay. I'm going to try that way. Yes! See, I know exactly how much to move it once I get an idea of which way to move it. It's just like Gandalf with his little light thing, isn't it? Yeah, if you don't know, we're playing as the female equivalent of Gandalf. It's kind of, you know, when I do the Elder Scrolls 6, it will be a new character. It won't be based on Lord of the Rings anymore. For God's sake, man, get over it. Well, I don't like getting over it. It's great fun. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I didn't really do that on my first play. I did kind of half start doing it that way, and then I kind of changed it part way through. I'm going to go with a sword because I got a feeling something nasty is going to happen here, and it looks like there's only one way down, and I can't see again, so I'm going to be constantly switching between these. I got too many things on my hotbar. Now this probably reveal me to the. But yeah, it looks like there's only one way down, and that's down. I recommend dropping onto that rock first. But you can guarantee that all hell's going to break loose when we get down there. But, you know, if we creep in, you know, it could be that praise be to everything. Right, my phone is charged. I'll do that while I'm waiting. Just thought I'd do that. Right, I have a cup of tea. Let it catch up just for a minute. I don't want to take any chances here. Give me a chance to finish off the warm tea, which is nearly an hour old. It stays hot for a good half an hour to 3/4 of an hour. This mug is fantastic. I don't know who makes it, so therefore I can't recommend it. I've no idea. It wasn't bought for me. You know, I didn't buy it. Put it that way. Right, what is it still got? Right, it's going. Okay, we're going in a moment. Right, I'm very hesitant to come down in here. Because, you know, all hell could break loose here. As soon as I pick it up, isn't it? See, this is the one with the sword, isn't it? The blood-soaked sword thing or whatever. I'm going to take that. Oh no, shouldn't have done that. Ray, you shouldn't have picked that one up. But that's probably because we're carrying the mage light. Serana, is there anything I can give you to lighten my load?
Alright, let's see what you have.
Well, I've got quite a lot. Let's see. Anything I can give you. Now at the moment I've got these, you know, that doesn't need recharging yet. ebony sword. I mean, that ebony sword, no, is one of the best. You know, but because I've enhanced this one, you know, it's kind of doing more damage. So I'm going to give her the ebony sword, and she might well, because ebony sword, you know, that's when you know you're getting good stuff in this game, is when you get that. Right, let's see if there's anything I can give away. I don't usually give away the amulets because they're very, well, they do weigh 1 actually. And that might be a quest item, so might that. So let me, there's got to be some books or tosh like that, you know. Oh, I'm not giving her a bark skull, that's for sure. Right, let me just get rid of some stuff quick. Leather, yeah, leather wears 2 each. Right, so let's get rid of that. Oh, we have got a torch, thank goodness. Right, mark that one. Right. Okay, wait for the onslaught then, ready? I'm gonna do this one first. 40, oh. Picked up an ancient sword, daft. Always look before you pick it up. Ancient Nord sword. Drop it. Right, here we go then, ready? We're going to read that. Because I don't think it's very long, although if it could be long. Oh. But this is about this current quest, and it tells you how to do it. So let me read a little bit of it at the beginning, and then we'll kind of get the general idea. Right, received a letter from the East Empire Company today that they say that some of the miners broke through the wall in the shaft 3 of the Ravon Rock Mine and found some ruins. I hope this isn't another waste of time like that fiasco they sent me to in Cyrodiil. I'll gather my assistant Milius and sail back to Ravon Rock, and then we'll move on to that one. Finally arrived at Ravon Rock. He got to Ravon Rock. Thing was erupting. He scooped and picked up some supplies. It looks like the miners broke through, blah blah blah. It's a thing called Bloodskal Clan. I'm going to take some rubbings of the inscription. Right, it's been a few days, and I can't find a single mention of him anywhere. Right, blah blah blah. Took the better part of the day to lower everything down, climb up to the top. Alright, it's been an astonishing day. The blade appears to be flawless, emits a faint blow and glow. Bits of parchment, the Bloodskal Cave. Not. Right, and there it is. That's what we're getting. Right, now you've got to do this in a certain diagonal. You know, diagonal, crossways, up. This is where the up, down, left, right that you can do with your sword comes in. So I've decided against my better judgment to remove the Bloodskal. Well, I know the general idea of this. The idea is it's telling you that you've got to go a crossways like that. And then I think we get another book where it tells you other stuff. So this is the blade that we're going to get. It's gonna, might make me heavy, but we're going to equip that because we may as well take that. Cannot equip it. Oh, hang on, let me take the book. Right, now we've got escape. Is there anything coming? Right, so what we've got to do is we've got to go here, and we've got to, now this is a bit tricky to do. You've got to kind of, you've got to cut, yeah, it's, I'm trying to think how you do it now. I think, because you've got to move it, which kind of moves the camera. So it's a little, unless we've got to do it like that. No, it's not like that. Because that does that. Yeah, it's very tricky to do this. No. Oh, I've forgotten how you do it now. How is it? See, this they got to improve on this, because normally it's... Is it left and right? It's like you got to kind of swing it like that. It's difficult to do, really. Yeah, it's not easy, this, because it kind of... Oh, get out of the way there. Yeah, you could be right. It's kind of like... Oh, hang on. Have I got to put it in something first? Hang on. Let me wait till it's full, what do we call it? I'm pretty sure it isn't that. Oh god, this it's really awkward to do this. Hang on. I'll just try it, just a normal blow then. It looks like when you're pressing. Yeah, see, it's what I can't understand. You see, you're supposed to kind of do this somehow, but it's oh goodness, it can't be this, surely. And then that one I think is a vertical strike. It's easy to do the vertical strike, but it's very difficult to do the left and rights. Right, okay, right, so I gotta move the left joystick. Right, okay. Although that didn't work there, did it? Yeah, it kind of, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of a bit odd. See what I mean? It's very, very odd how you... Oh, why am I doing this? I mean, it's not that, surely. No, it's not. It's kind of doing it, but it isn't. Am I slightly too high? Yeah, this is where the mechanics of this game doesn't quite work. You know, it's supposed to be like that. I mean, that looks right to me. Serana, will you get out of the way, woman? Right, okay. Then that time I did it with the right one. So, and now we should be able to go with a vertical blow. Or maybe not. Should do anyway. Oh, hang on. There's a vertical strike there, hang on. Oh dear. Right. I didn't see that one there. Right. Yeah, vertical strike is just hold it. Like that. Oh god. See, this is where it's going to be very difficult. How do I get that up there? But yeah, he's got to kind of do this. It's really difficult to do. Maybe I've got to just point. God, Serana's going to kill me. Serana!
What now?
See, I can't even do the wait thing. Right, let me do that. Wait there, please. Alright, if you could wait there.
Nothing
Stop
else?
moving and don't come over here. Because otherwise we're going to get nowhere. See, how do I get up there, for goodness sake? I mean, that's impossible, isn't it? Maybe I'll try a vertical strike. It could, I mean, have I got to do a spell? Hang on, I'll tell you what, let's read the book. Man, it's tricky stuff, isn't it? Right, what was it? It was a notebook, wasn't it? Gracius, what's his name, wasn't it? Gracius's journal. Let's have a look at this again. So I'm obviously missing something here. Picked the wrong day to do a stream, didn't I? Poor old brain let me down there. So, right, find the strange door. Right, I'm very certain that Kita involves the use of the Scrye. When swinging the weapon, I'm noticing a ribbon and mystical energy. I think I'm swinging the sword in different directions. It's possible to manipulate this ribbon and solve whatever puzzle this door will breach. I hope to get well enough to put this test soon. Each swing is a huge effort. I've lost track of time. My speech was fair, I can't even stand anymore. Heels getting to woo. If anyone finds this journal, please send these notes to my superiors at the East India Company and tell my wife that I love her. Oh, may our God guide and rest me. Right. So how do I reach that up there? Is kind of beyond me. And directing this thing, sideways swipe. How are you supposed to do that? Maybe I just got to aim in that general direction. Oh, I see, we've got to do it like that. Right, okay, it sends out a pulse of energy. I'd forgotten all about that. So now we just do the vertical strike to go through. Right, okay, I sorted out. I didn't realise it was letting out a pulse there. I've forgotten. It's been quite a while since I've done this. Now this is all going to go wrong, isn't it? I'm thinking creep here. And then I'm thinking, use the mage light thing, light the thing up, light things up. Alright, might reveal ourselves. But we're not worried about revealing ourselves. I think we just got to worry about these things. Right, it's quite easy to get past this, of course. Whirlwind sprint and like that. That's how you do it. I mean, it might. Oh, it kind of caught me at the end there. Oh, I didn't realise it was going to go all the way through. Oh, sideways swipe is very difficult to do in this game. I kind of use sometimes the right, sometimes the left joystick. Probably on a PC it's easier because you can just press the the left arrow, a left and right arrow, and the up and down arrow. So it's probably easier on PC. Potion coming up. I'm gonna. Oh no, I think this thing's already. I'm gonna do some minor ones here. Oh, crikey, run. Serana, I hope you are you for catching this? Alright. I forgot, I didn't realise there was multiples. Now I'm wondering, see I'm going to be very clever here and kind of avoid that and then go up round the side. I think that's a solid way to go. Right, hang on. Let me do a heal here. I don't want to keep using potions when I'm, not really doing anything. Of course, there's an old thing. This, I should be able to get right through to the door now with whirlwind sprint. There we go. And then we can flick that switch before it kills her. Although that didn't do it, did it? It took a while to stop. Well, apparently she's never going to get through. There might be multiple switches. Serana, do you want some help? Man, I'm getting fed up of switch. I'm going to keep it on that, I think. Serana, good luck with your attempt to get it through there. I thought that switch would stop it, but obviously it didn't. Okay, right, we're getting to the interesting bit now. Right, we're running out of switches. Can't see it. I sometimes just use flames to do the light. It's probably a better plan, really. Right, of course, all hell's going to break loose now, isn't it? I'm just going to have a look round here, in the perimeter. Right. See, that could be the way out. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a way out there. All right, a shortcut out. All right, so we'll keep that in mind. Right, Serana, are you through yet? I would like your assistance, please. Yeah, I desperately do need her assistance. I wonder if I can, like throw her through. She's getting there, bit by bit, look. Maybe I ought to switch it back the other way. That does it. Maybe it switches it multiple occasions. Oh, she's getting there. Come here. Come on. Go on, my love. You can do it. Just keep easing yourself forward. That's it. Good girl. Go on. It's a struggle, I know. I know you can do it. Oh, you don't get knocked back. Do you want some help? Do you want me to do an unrelenting force on you? I'll take damage, but I'm prepared to do that on your behalf. Come on. Sometimes, I wonder about her. I'm going to have to take the hit here. Now, will you go through there, please? I may have angered her now. Look, let me show you the way. Right, see, do it now when it's over here, although I'll still hit it. Right, come on, come on! Because I don't want you all the way back there when I'm facing a lot of people here. Because I'm wasting time. I'll have to do it on my own then. I'll do it on my own. Right. Ready?
I don't like the look of this.
You don't like the look of it? Oh, we have one of these dragon priests.
There.
Just how we like it. Yeah, this guy is very evasive too, from what I can remember. Oh, I can't get in there. I can't slash the sword in there. I've got. Yeah, he's going to be he's going to be running around all over the place like a crazy lunatic, firing stuff at me, and you're just going to be difficult to get hold of him because he keeps moving. Oh, good, she's here. So we got to try and corner him. Get that third person. This guy is going to be a bit tough. I said this guy is going to be a bit tough. He's going to use up all our might here. Right, let me see. I'm thinking paralysis. Straight away, paralysis. Although he'll probably resist it. Because they're mean like that. I'm going to poison that and just see if there's any kind of magic spell that we could use to, like soul tear, something like that. Hang on, there's got to be something. Summon Draugr, man, I would love to get him here. Yeah, I'm going to do that one in a minute. God, I keep going and accidentally hitting it in my. I'll let her do it. I'll let her come. I could get out a third person. Now, just gonna stay out of reach here. It's a sensible thing. Oh, yeah, hide behind things. So he's going to be constantly moving. That's the trouble. So it makes it difficult to get him.
Tough day for you.
Right, let me try. Let me try. Is it not working? I hope it's not the dragon one. So I may have done the wrong one there. Whoops. See, I wouldn't mind shattering his flesh, but he could be immune to that. I'm going to mark him for death. I don't know about you, but I kind of would like to mark him to death. Right, go.
This won't end well for you.
Run. A very quick run. Right. Oh, I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. Damn. I don't think this is going to work either, but we'll try it. Yeah, this guy is tough. They're still plentiful, followed by some minor ones. Where are they? It keeps moving. I mean, it's very difficult to corner this guy. Oh God, I keep going into that. Oh my goodness, stop it. I don't know why, but in my haste to do things, I press buttons and I keep going into that mode, which completely throws me. It's so hard to... Oh, I'm going to put stamina potion on it. So I need lots of stamina. And we're just going to thrust away at this. Right, and again. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that one. Right, we're going to take these. Oh, crikey. Hang on, my sword. Oh, fucking. Oh, I think he's made me drop my sword. Damn. We're using this one then. Oh, this one. Yeah, we're doing this one. Probably what we should be using. Right. I think that new sword is good against that enemy. Yeah, I just realised it too late there. Okay. Yeah, why am I using the other stupid one? Oh, you know, I'm a bit inept like that sometimes. Yeah, this is doing much more damage. In fact, I might even do it from distance with a bit of luck. Right, gotcha! Gotcha! That'll teach you to pick on me. Alright, it took me a while to work out about the sword. But, you know, they just blame that on the poor brain. So it was easy, really, once you get the hang of it. Now, it all depends which you want to, these are all different masks for all different occasions. So
What now?
I wouldn't, I wouldn't carry the
let's see
whole
now.
lot. I would just select the ones that you tend to go with them, the most. So I might actually give that one to her because I like this one. This is fire, frost, and shock resistance. That's a pretty good mix. Whereas the other one, oh, it does two of them by a better percent. Although that's 30%. What's that one? Ooh, so it's a bit better on shock. For a minute, I'm going to give it to her. Thank you, Serana. Well, at least he didn't have any horrible creatures with him. Thank goodness. Otherwise, that would have made that very difficult. And I don't know why my sword is not on my hotbar. So let's put that back on my hotbar. And have that as number 1. Thank you. So I still did have the sword then. Right then. Hello Damon Tallis. How are you? I put Damon 2 A's there. Damon Tallis 88, that's it. 88. Click, click. Right, did it. It's easy when you know how. When you're not inept. But when the first time I played this, I knew exactly what to do. I think I did actually use that blade. It seemed the obvious choice. But obviously, my brain is worn out since 2011 or 12 or whenever I played it. Probably, about 2012 because I was playing this a long time. 800, 900 hours I played this game. My total save is about near enough 900 hours. Get the word. I am getting the word. Dragon aspect. Now this is the first part of one of the better word ones, one of my favourite word ones, because this one would have protected us against that evil conniving thingy. Right, dragon aspect. There it is. Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armoured hide and more powerful shouts. So it was a really good one, this. Did you hear about the other word? What other word? The word of the great one, or? So I might put that on my favourite, but we've got no dragon soul, so I can't unlock it. Serana, thank you for the helping me out there. What everyone knows about the bird is the... Well, everybody know... Hey? Well, everyone knows about the bird is the word. I'm a little bit confused about that, Damon. Right, now we've got to find the way out, which is obviously back down there. And out through the shortcut, which is there, look. It's obviously going to be there. Now, I'm going to have a look down in the water, because sometimes, there are things hidden in the water. Like the barnacles, which are quite rare. So we have a little look around, because Bethesda like doing this stuff, don't they? Catch my breath a little bit there. They could do with a a bar which tells you how much health you got left. But they probably think, well, we don't do that. We just give you a signal that goes, like that. Make you work for it. Right then. I'll open the chest. Oh, nice. Nice. Courage. Right, well, that one helps your friends. Right, what's this? A staff of reanimation is not bad. But I'm going to get her to do that. And she can have that. But I'll have the necklace. And then point at her from a little bit away. Press and hold. And do
Got it.
Try to do it. Because with Serana you cannot say, will you do something for me?
Nothing else?
So that's the little trick to do it. Right, okay. Let's have a little look around, because there could be something else we could do here. Like there's a little thing hidden inside there. Like that. And we'll use the flames here. Oh, what horrible sounds. Again, this is... see? We could have picked that up. Another one up there. Did I pick it up? But yeah, I sometimes use this for just for light. Oh, and there's one of those as well. Oh, please don't do that, Ray. Right, yeah, we usually with those you just press and take all. Right, okay, right, here we go. Oh, the black book. Right, let's hope we don't get a crash here. The black book, this is the first of the black books. The Wind of Change. Now wait for it. This goes all weird now. Oh, great idea, Ghost. We'll do that instantly. Okay, this is where we go into...
I know you, champion. The argument in fame was only the beginning. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
Is it now?
Saved.
Don't know about you, but I'm getting ready for this.
In the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of the search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the Lurker of Apocrypha will call you back. It is your fate.
Wow, he's not scary at all, is he? So, here we go. Now, I hope I haven't set in motion the thing that my daughter is complaining about, and I must do this really for my daughter, because she is absolutely stuck on this. Because once you enter, I'm not sure if it's the first book, but once you enter this, the other Dragonborn, every time you bring down a dragon and you go to get his soul, this guy, he will, well, not Apocrypha, but Mirak, the one that we're looking for, he will take the soul from you. So you cannot get any more of the souls. You could say it's Dark Souls, really. So, oh yeah, these guys' whip usually come through, by the way. Yeah. Who came up with this idea? Let's whip the player as he goes by with its vicious tentacles. So to get through here. And so yeah, yeah, it's like, yeah. Let's give him a nasty whip on the way through. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's give it all this right, and then we get the first of these guys. Now these are the guys that my daughter hates to the very depths of her knowledge. Now the idea is to avoid the blow. Although so as it comes, oops, I'm not doing a very good job of avoiding the blow. But yeah, get something in the way like that. That's my tip. Right, just keep something in the way, and then just keep firing. Now a bow obviously is the best thing. Now I could read a book and go back and get me the hell out of here, which wouldn't be a bad idea, but I may well have set in motion this whole thing. You see, it's a good tactic. And my daughter hates this part of the game, because this thing, you know, if you try and go up to it, it's going to do nasty stuff. So bow and arrow comes in very handy here, although I've got a... So that what I did wrong to avoid, you just ran into it. Yeah, these are nasty people. I was a higher level when I came to this, the original time. I was quite very high level by then. So it's kind of waiting for that and then trying to get him and yeah, it's difficult stuff. I may have to get the sword out here. Might be a better option. Oh, gone into third person again because this guy, it just keeps relentlessly doing this. And plus I'm getting whipped at the same time, plus I'm going into third person. Get out of third person! I can't get out of third person here. Plentiful healing coming up. Man! Get out of third person, I'm pressing it. See, on Xbox, you know, because I've got, you know, the 60 frames per second, I'm getting a lot, you know, it's a lot easier. Because with all these special effects going on, that's what causes the lag. So, this is going to be tricky. I've got to try and use potions on them, I think. So, let's do some damage health one or something. But yeah, you got to track this guy down and get him as fast as possible. It's not easy because he's throwing. There's two of them now, so it's tricky to. And they're not exactly easy. Right, I've got rid of one. Did I say it wasn't exactly easy? I take that back. It's not. It is exactly easy. Oh no. Now, why didn't I save there? yeah, the new sword is good here. Oh, you're joking! You've got to be joking. Why is it every time I go... I did a quick save when I got inside it. You saw me do that, didn't you? Where's this book of nonsense? No, that ain't it. Oh, I'm not... I've got to find it again now. Geez, where is it? The Book of Nastiness or something, I don't know. Yeah, that, well, I did quick save it. So, yeah, obviously, you got to read the book each time to go in. I should have saved it. Well, I saved it when I got in. The black book, right, the Wind of Change. Now, why am I going into that every time? Very annoying. I might have to keep healing on and then use the sword, and then I'll charge up this sword with damage health. I can't remember if it leaves anything behind. I don't think it... Oh, I thought that was going to give me a skill there, but it doesn't. I'm not going to collect the books. Oh, hang on, what's this one? I'll have that. Might come in handy. Right. Stage 1. Quick save. Right, and then, yeah, when you come in here, you will get... Have you got a light? I have got a... I'm not going to take these books because I'm already light on. Now my daughter gets lost in these places, but literally all you have to do is just go around, avoid the water if possible. This is where you're going to get a lot of soul gems in here. There's lots of these books. These are kind of new books that were in the game. I'm not going to take them because I'm quite, you know. So the idea is, each one of these things unlocks something. This refills your stamina, so actually you should do that as you just before you fight the things. But these are the things you got to unlock to open the doors. Okay, that much I can remember. But it's best to have a look around because you will find souls and all kinds of stuff. Oh, we got to avoid that stupid thing. Right, now you can't open that one yet until you go through this one. So we get a lot of soul gems here. very, grand ones as well. Now this is the one that will do magicka, so best thing to do is activate them when you need them. So when you're into a fight, that is the time to activate it. Alright, and then we activate this one to unlock that. Well, the next one, sorry. So we got to unlock all these doors, and then we got to deal with this guy, trying to avoid him when we can. So try and avoid it. Oh, why do I keep standing up, and why do I... Right. Well, these are tough guys. And that's why my daughter hates them, because she kind of always gets hit by them, whatever she does. She really does hate these things. She wishes she'd never started. And I don't blame her. See, this is... you can never quite know when it's going to happen either. I should have done that. Right. So I'll try and hit the other one this time. Right. Now it takes a little while to get through this. Oh yeah, now we got the Lurker now. Right, I'm going to do the... oh, wrong one. Hang on. Now, it's just a question of keeping out of his way and getting blows in when you can. Right, do a couple of blows, right, and then get away. So he doesn't... oops. Whoa! Get away, get yourself out in out of range. And just keep doing this. Get a nice couple of blows on him. Right, and then go away again. Alright, just keep out of his way. And then refilling in between. But yeah, he's another tough guy. He's tougher than the other one. Right, don't take too much damage. And of course you got those things. Oh god, oh, level up! The level up come to save me. In a fight, RayRay tends to forget the chat talk due to the fights. Yes, right. All right, I'm stopping now. Now let me see. Where shall I go? I think stamina, because stamina is a little bit lower than everything else. But I'm going to check on the text. Right. I know how to beat him, steal his wig, and then he will run, says Dallas. Need more powerful spells. So what I did wrong to avoid you is you just ran into, lol. Right, need more spells. He's strong. I know how to beat him, steal his wig, and he will run. Would that new sword be good? Yes. Yeah, that is a quick save. That would seem to be the wrong place to make a save. Have you got a lightning spell? I might have. Would that reduce their magic? Well, actually, the good one to do is the one that takes 100% of his magic. That is the good one to do on the magical ones. But he is kind of a melee one, so it's not going to work on him. Yeah, but don't the electric spells reduce enemy mana and frost and make them slow? If I've got frost on it, it will, yeah. In a fight, RayRay tends to... Right, I've caught up now. Right, we're going to do stamina. I need somebody to help us in this. Let me see. Let me look on the restoration a minute. I wonder what choices we got here, because respite, I do believe, does both. So I'm going to do... Oh, I should have avoided that clout there. But yeah, and then run. Oh god. So yeah, it's just a little bit tricky. I won't have to unlock that thing because that will tell us the next way to go, and I don't want to do that yet until I've sorted this thing out. But these are pretty tough, these guys. You've got to be a bit careful. As you can see, I think you can see that well, can't you? So just keep out of this guy's way. Right, actually I might switch to... Whoops. I might switch to that weapon from a distance weapon. I think it's this one. It takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magicka. So let's try this one and try and keep him at range. Keep away from the water. And we'll try and do it a bit from range here, I think. Yeah, I think that's working nicely. That's working nicely. Got to watch the water. Sometimes, you know, somebody just flick out of the water there. It's like as I'm pulling back, I tend to push down at the same time, which that's what makes me, you know, go into that third person, you know, that sneaking mode. This is Sir Limps a lot, by the way. He likes limping. Right, hang on, where's the... I'll tell you what, I'm going to mark him for death here. See if that'll help. And then we'll get the hell out of here quick. So I don't really want to use any of the potions until it's absolutely necessary. But it might be a good idea to switch to the other weapon on my right hand. So I can keep on doing this, but continually do this from range. Get away, evil. Yeah, again I do it very heavy-handed on controllers. I'm trying to get up there actually. Oh. Wow, that was an almighty blow, wasn't it? Don't really want to be missing with this. He's nearly got him. Right, okay, we nearly got him. He's kind of cornering me a bit here, which is kind of wishing me bad luck. Right, so I'm going to switch to this. And finish you off, you horrible thing! Get off. I wish I had connect. Because if I had connect, I could assign the healing spell to connect. And I could instantly switch between two things at once just by talking. And as long as you don't have the music too loud so that it drowns it out. Right, now I got to recall my steps. Because you do kind of lose direction here. And that is what my daughter finds, is she never knows which way to go. Well, generally it's you go the way where you've got to open the next door. Which is kind of this here. But don't forget to pick up all these soul gems. You're going to get a lot of these. And black soul gems as well. Some of these might give you a increase, so obviously do that. I mean, I sometimes take them, but you don't have to take them. But yeah, anything useful here, you know, you're going to get a lot of scrolls as well. Well, it's called the Elder Scrolls. So look around, and then as that new gate opens, kind of go the way the new gate opens, which I can't remember where it was now. But it's obviously where we haven't been yet. Now this is what this will come in handy here, but because I've got respite now. Hang on. Right, okay, that does that. Okay, so that opens the door. This gets us up it. And then this should be the end of the book. Now, I hope we haven't triggered Mirak, because if we have, we're in all sorts of trouble. Obviously, go for this chest, because you get great stuff in here. Alright, I'm going to read that and see if it gives me anything. No. But these are new books that was added to the game. I'm going to read that one. So we've probably had the skill book. And that is the one I want, actually. I'll try that one, I'll try that one. Just you know, but these are new books that were added to the game. So don't forget these chests, and then you go to the end, and this is where we get a choice of different things that we can do before we leave. Check your potion quantity to see if you can go on. I've got like a not too bad amount, like 10. Although I've used a few now, which is why I switched to the healing, because I didn't want to use them all up. Right, then we read this and then we get a choice of which things to pick. Alright. Okay. So, if you go to this one, I seem quite short here. Hang on. Right, yeah. So you've got companions, you've got 3 different choices. These are new things in the game. So if you go to that one, say, it does 10% more damage and you get better prices from people of the opposite sex. Okay? So we get it from men, obviously. This one, Companion Insight. Your attack, shouts and destruction spells do no damage to your followers. So that could be a good one. So that'd be good for if you've got a companion. You may only accept one of these things. So you just got to choose between each one. Reading skill, but it gives you an extra script. Now that I do believe would be fantastic. You may only accept one ability from this book at a time. So we're going to go with that because every time we get a new book, we're going to get an extra skill point. Alright? Or extra skill book or whatever. So that would be a very good thing to do. So I recommend that. But the companion one is also a good one. And then we press it to finish. And there are 4 books to read. And at the last one, you're going to get to Mirak. And you've got to defeat Mirak. And he's going to be, you know, pretty tough. Obviously. Right then. There we go. But generally, that's how you do it. You tend to go to places where you got to look for those little things to unlock the door, which leads you to the next area to go into. Okay, and sometimes it does the stairs. You know, you can't get up, but you do the things so that the stairs move out so you can get up. So generally, Jess, if you're watching this stream, that is how you do it. We just keep progressing forward till the new door unlocks, and go from there. I think we should be going back up now. And you can go back into that place and read the book again, and you'll go back in and you'll replay the same thing. So you can do that and just to look to see if you've missed anything. But of course you've got a tough fight coming up. Right, so now we should... now we've completed the mission, thank goodness. Well, yeah, this is why I like Skyrim, because there's a lot, there's a lot of thought gone into it. And the new DLC did add some good significant stuff to it, which is nice to see these days. You know, you don't get that anymore, do we? We just get high prices for very little. Sadly, I got to go, but have an amazing stream. Thank you, Damon, for coming in today. Thank you. That's very kind of you to come in. Right, I'm going to unlock this shortcut out. Wherever it is, I can't see. There it is. This will be the shortcut out, which we always have, of course, normally.
I knew it.
Oh.
Who's there?
Well, I've got a sword here, which might do a fair bit of damage. Oh, I see. He's a lord, is he? You want to be a lord? Well, good lord, sword comes in against the lord. Sword against the lord. That's the way to go. I'll pick up this before I go any further. Now, of course, this will fetch a nice price. So I'm going to pick these up, but then instantly drop them. And then I'll have that as well, and I'll leave that. And then, oops, sorry Serana. Sorry Serana, I may have made a mistake there. Let me just take a healing thing. Sometimes the old brain switches on and goes, right, we don't use healing potion now, we just use the healing spell. Sometimes I do, it does work. But I've got to kind of wait now till she's finished. But she's doing a good job there. I've got the main guy, she's going to finish off the... Thank you, Serana! If you would like to do a bit of trading now. Although, second thoughts, why don't you just carry on? I'll just cook a meal in the meantime. I can't do that while. I would like to aid her in her quest, but if I drop it on the floor I may not be able to see it. Or remember where it is. Right, is it safe now? I'll try again.
Do you think it'll help?
Well, it will help immensely. So now she's locked into this, she can't get out. But yeah, this is a fine blade, I must admit. This is a good one. I'll put that on the hotbar. I'll have 1 million of these at this rate. Let me give her some crummy arrows a minute. I mean, I got 200, although they don't weigh anything. Yes, that's a good idea, yes. And now I got a choice. I see I can put it over her head or I can put it over the top of my head. This is what I mean about this game. It's got lovely things like that where you got a little light that lights up the area, but I can do it over myself and or my companion. You can only do one or the other, you can't do both, unfortunately. But great things that are in this game that there's not in others, and that's why people love this game. It's because it does things different. And other people just won't use the effort. They tend to just go for the standard, you know, the standard stuff. You know, the same old thing every time. Just go in, fight somebody, you know. At least there's more thought put to this. Right, let's go to Candlelight, because Candlelight is something I've been waiting for quite some time. That is a very, very good one, that, the Candlelight one. I think it's Alteration. There we go. Oh, brain. And then all you gotta do is press, hold and let go, and it goes above your head. Okay? Alright, but you could give it to Serana. So I can cancel that one, do it at Serana, and it will put it above. Sorry, it will. Oh no, it won't go above her. It might, because it's already above, done it above my head. I'm sure there is a way of doing it above her head, but it could be I can't give things to her yet. I'll take all that. Looks interesting. But you should be able to do it to her, I know. Well, we'll take that. Boar meat. Could do a bit of cooking here. Ashiam. It's one of the new things in... Yeah, I'll take a few of these because... You know, we'll probably come out of this at some point. I've got all this stuff, didn't I? Oh, hang on. Is that another one? It is, yeah, let's take this. So yeah, it's a nice lot of stuff here. May as well. I don't know, I'm not going to pick that up. So, Serana, I'll have to do the old drop stuff on the floor, I think.
What now?
Oh, hang on, I got to drop it first. Idiot. What are you? Idiot. But yeah, you know, I collected all this stuff because... You know, it's all worth a bit of money, and I wanted to, you know, put it on the, you know, the old statues and things, so that, you know, I could have a little, you know, a statue of each kind of. I know when I first played it, I did that, and I think a lot of people did, you know, similar kind of things.
Finished.
I should be able to do it to her, but I can't remember how we do it to her. I think there's another light where you can do it to your follower. I think that's what it is. There's a second one, I do believe. Right, let me see if I can do some potions. Well, I thought that you could do that one to your friends, but I think it might be another one where you can put the light on them. Now, I know they've changed it, and that was maybe a bug before, and now it isn't. See, that's the good ones to do. These. Because you do that against a guy with magic. I'm not going to use do the archery one. Probably pointless. And we never seem to have anything for health. Unfortunately. So I'm not going to do any. Because I don't add to what I've already got. That'd be rather stupid, wouldn't it? But, you know, I may as well collect this. This is all, you know, stuff that we can use. Pick up a bit of meat. Right, let's see. So yeah, I know a lot of people, they you know, they cut all this stuff out, but it takes a long time to edit. I tried editing the other day, and that took me about 4 hours just to stitch 3 things together and then wait for it to all process and go through. It takes a significant amount of time. Any YouTuber that does a lot of these things, they are doing this the whole time, and you know, I haven't got that kind of time in the day. You know, I'm a poor old guy who's getting on a bit, and I want to use my time to my best, really. And I like watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, and I'm playing a little game now and again. Right, we're finally out. So you know, it's a lot of work, and I'm not trying to spend 4 hours doing some editing, which might, you know, probably, you know, condense it down a little bit. But it's a lot of hard work, and some of these people, you know, if they're doing multiple broadcasts, you know, they're doing tons of these each week. Half your week is spent editing.
Nordic ruins, even older than I am.
You know, I don't want to spend half the day editing.
As they were when I was a girl.
Ridiculous amount of wasted time. We'll leave that to the professionals. So, I'm hoping we can go back to... Because let's kind of go into it and we'll have a little glimpse of it, right? Enemies nearby. So, I don't want to go too deep in this. I don't want to activate Mirak. Because if he starts stealing all our souls, that means we've got to go through and do the whole thing and get rid of Mirak. And that's going to be a pain in the newberries. Where's that new sword? Must admit that is a good one, but I'm going to keep the health one on, I think, at the moment. I'm going to go with this Bloodskal thingy for a minute. Oh, hang on. Damn candlelight! Where's the health one? Health. It's usually in alphabetical order. Let me try doing this a minute. Oh, too late. I came through the door, it's alright. So we'll save there. I think I might put the candlelight thing on first. Alright, that'll be a good idea. Alright, it makes me visible, but I can't see a darn thing here.
Who's there?
And then we'll change to healing. I think we'll keep on that. Let's use our mage skills. These are tough brutes, aren't they? Yeah, I went straight through your shield. That's because you're useless. What about you, but I'm hiding. I won't take that. I'll take that. I'm going to put you down. And I'll take the... You just gotta be cool, you see. Let all that go on around you. Yeah, I'm doing it, Ghost. I am doing it. Alright, just gonna go up here. I'll have a peaceful time while she's sorting that out.
Your armor will look good on me.
See, I even kept that. I mean, you name it. I kept everything in this game. Now that does give us something like stamina or something. So might keep a couple of them. Oh, let's go back to this one. So yeah, trouble is there's so many things you can put on this bar. It becomes ridiculous in the end. Because ice form is a particular favourite of mine. So I'm going to do that one. Sorry, I won't unselect the healing, but that's going to be my shout. So I just want to have a wander around really and have a lovely time here. We'll let her worry about all that. There's a note here. I'm going to get that first. Well, she's sorted that out. The charcoal will come in handy, but that will be at the location that you've got to use the said thing. Look, Merrin, I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you are exaggerating about the planks falling. Yeah! Yeah, watch out for the plank there. See what I mean? What a nice little ditty that was. There's a chest here. It's adept. The perk is stability. What's that? The perk's stability lasts the spell. Lets the spell last longer. Yeah, I do believe it does. Yeah, I kind of read it and forget it. But I kind of like that. It instantly pops back out. I used it in my youth when I was playing this. I could remember stuff. I can't seem to do it anymore. And if you want to do a big poor Ray, then please do that. I would like to become ethereal and get out, but I kind of think I want to go back somewhere. Now that's it, I'm going to get out of here. I don't know about you, but Solstheim is creeping me out, man. I'm going to go and get a biscuit as well, just to calm down while that's loading in. Don't really want a PlayStation 5 yet, because that'll load in even quicker, and then I won't see the tips. Right, so I'll just have a couple of biscuits.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Sorry about that, I may have dropped the controller and it pulled out the mic. You know, I don't know why I'm butterfingers today. I got up quite late today, I don't know what is wrong with me. I actually got up very late, about 11:30 by the time I had my breakfast. Just craftling. I am. Don't know about you, but I'm going to wait till morning. It's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. I like to be in the daylight. I like to be able to see the world. You know what, beauty? The Botanist has a new stream up. Actually, I've been looking at number 14, but because she's doing something that I haven't done yet, I'm kind of stopping there for a minute, and then I'm going to try and get to that bit in my game, because I don't want, you know, to see how people do stuff and then that helps me. I want to do it and learn myself. I like to learn myself. I'm not like all these other YouTubers that, you know, they just want to take the easy way out. You know, they want to just see how it's done first and all that. I don't like doing that. I like to do it myself, work it out myself. No, I do it wrong, I do it wrong. It's not showing it. Oh, does that mean I got? Does that mean I've got to go back to? Oh, I got to go back there. I forgot if the person's there, isn't he? What are you, Ray, or an idiot? Could you take me back? I've changed my mind.
Well, I guess nothing bad happened the last time.
I forgot.
Load up, and we'll get underway.
All right. Take me there, buddy. Oh my god, I've gone all black. So yeah, if she's not doing that particular bit, I have to kind of skip past. Or maybe jump ahead a few minutes without looking at it. Just speed it up. Get past until she's gone maybe all the way back. And then do that. But, you know, I've never got that far. And I know how to get the key, where the key is now, because I did see the stream up until the point where I was looking up there, and I thought, oh yeah, I've been there, and then I thought, oh, I didn't examine that place very well. In fact, I may not have even examined that location that we went to.
You're lost?
Because I went there as well, and I noticed that when I was doing the
why you're leading Caerellius on,
when I was doing one of my streams. I did, but I didn't actually go there, and that was the tablet to get into that place that she's going to go into.
Why you're leading Caerellius on?
You were right all along. I'll give it a journal.
Let me
give
see
it
that.
the journal.
Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rock fall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I
cherish the time we have.
It's becoming a bit of a nuisance, this
what will you do when I'm gone?
crashing nonsense. I thought we'd seen the
I'll
last
simply
of
have
that.
to fall in love with some other senile, grousing old fool.
It was quite stable for a few
There was a
weeks.
time when this town meant something. Now it's all gone.
Allow me to apologize for Caerellius's behavior. I'm afraid he hasn't
Right,
been.
let's see what we got to do. Right. So now, see, if we've got that thing, do you know, I didn't notice if I did pick up that thing. Come to think of it, should be in here somewhere. Did I give that to Serana? Ah, no, we have it. Because really... Hello, William! How are you? By the way, happy birthday, William! Happy birthday to you! It's on at 4 o'clock. I don't know if you've seen it yet. It's about 40 minutes. I kind of just did a little bit of gameplay. Although I did fail Have you seen it all the way through? I hope you're having a great day, William. I really do. I'm glad you're well. So yeah, I come off the Xbox. I got to go on the PlayStation and do me stream. You did watch? Well, it started at 4 and it was on for 40 minutes. So you should still be watching it. Did you like whip through it? Sorry, but you're supposed to see every tiny little bit. I did make a very bad mistake in it, unfortunately, in that I should have finished off that creature, but I was really running out of time, and I should have stayed around the area where he was, and then he would not have, you know, respawned his health. Oh, you're still watching? Okay. Yeah, this is not long to go. It's about another few minutes to go. Right, because what I need to do now is go back into that place, and we need to get that stuff again. So I'm sorry about that, but I've got to go back in because I want to hack away at that Solstheim stuff, because then we can make special armor. As I just came in, I just came to say hi, and to you, me gonna go and carry on watching. Yeah, you carry on watching it, William. Yeah. That was kind of the best thing I could think of. There's that pub, I've already done anything to it. I literally put a couple of tables, a few chairs.
Where'd you come from?
That was literally all I had. So it was practically empty. I just had the rooms done, a bar, a few chairs and some tables. That was it. I had no mugs on tables, nothing. So that was all kitted out. And I thought, I'll finish it off for you and we'll call it after you. That's the only thing I could come up with, which I thought might be half decent. Although some might argue that it wasn't. But hopefully you know, you think it's all right. She's whipping through these guys faster than I can wash, isn't it? I'm going to pick all this stuff up because it's worth a little bit. Sorry, madam.
Done and done.
That's done and done, is it? Well done. Where are the done bits? Hang on, let's drop it here. So I'll be constantly picking this up because we may as well keep earning vast amounts of money, because we've got to spend vast amounts of money. You know, doing, you know, getting potions. Where are they? Why am I wearing that? It's a very good question. I don't like to drop the rings because sometimes they're very difficult to see. They kind of merge into the ground a little bit. I don't need that one. Actually, I could drop that one. I don't use the two-handed weapons. Pardon me. Alright, we'll drop all that. And then if you could...
What is it?
Pick that up.
I'm on it.
Oh, these are stolen.
I'm on
apparently.
it. Got it.
That's not. That's
I'm on
not.
it.
Could you? Do you want to steal? She cannot search people. That's the one thing she can't do.
That's it? Alright.
We'll leave the fur armor. Right, let's go back into the old pit of oblivion here. But
I called her fair. She called me foul.
oh, that's the dead guy that was brought back to life. Where is the entrance? Got to go back in it now. Was it in through here? I can't remember. I can't remember how I done this. Where's the way in? In there, right. Is that how we got in? I can't remember going in this way, but you know, I might have done. I don't know. All goes in one ear and out the other. I've lost already. Obviously it's up there. I think. I hope. Oh look, some spells here. I hope this is the right place. Over there, isn't it? Right. So we just got to go and get that. I just want to get these Solstheim stuff. So sorry. No, I got to remember the way in now. Right, let's have a look. We just go all the way up to there, so it's pretty much straight ahead. I mean, they're all dead now, so you don't have to worry. Unless there was one that I didn't kill, which is quite possible. Right, hang on. Let's just I'll keep referring to it just to make sure I'm going the right way. But yeah, one of the great things about this game is, you know, you don't have to keep. Every time you go back, it respawns. Man, I do hate that mechanic. Got it in, you know, the Assassin's Creed ones. You know, you go in, as soon as you die, bam, you got to redo it all again. You know, it's just annoying. It's just, I can see why they've done it, but to me, it's just flaming annoying. It's just making it really annoying to people, I find. I don't appreciate that very much. Being annoyed. I do, you know, enjoy the game rather than just being annoyed all the way through. Did I honestly miss all this? I can't believe I did that.
I was always taught to avoid.
Well, I should have already done this, shouldn't I? Oh, maybe it reforges. It might reforge. There are some things it does reforge. That does 26 damage. That is excellent. I mean, not that we're ever going to use this stuff, but still.
I think I see why now.
Right, hang on. Let's work this out. Hang on, is this the right place? Am I in the right place, or am I at the wrong place? That was the place, wasn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure that was the place. Alright, we got Look at this, missed all this. Maybe it does. Maybe it puts new stuff in there, but the people should all be dead. I'll work out where to go now. Right, where's the switch for this? So it looks like they do refill these, which is great, because... So sorry about it, I've got to repeat this, but I would like to get that stuff, that's all. I could have sworn that you used to be able to, if you aim it at your partner there, you used to do it over their head. So I'm kind of surprised. I don't think they've changed it. I mean, maybe they did. How do I get in there now? Oh, that's because it's the shortcut, is it? Oh, it could be because it's the shortcut. And we kind of, yeah, we got to go the other way. It's kind of resealed itself. So this is going to be a bit tricky. So I've got to go the opposite. I can't quite work this out. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll leave it. I'll have to do that another time. But yeah, I think this is the wrong... Because this was the shortcut out area. And it's got to be the other way in. So I need to find that way through. So it's not that one, it should be... Well, that's Solstheim there. So I can't quite work this out. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it. I don't want to bore you doing it all again. Move to my right. Alright, just could be boring to see me do it all again. Oh, there's another. But yeah, you see, it looks like it's rearmed them as well. So it kind of. I'm collecting all these, but I don't know why. And it's a good idea to do these because these obviously, they usually contain some coins. I kind of made myself heavy again. It's alright, I'm not going to knife you. Yeah, really weird why that doesn't work. It could be, you know, light other, and you know, that's what I've done. So sorry, this is taking a while. I don't want to bore you too long. Oh, actually, I want that one on. Is that it? Did I pick up something else? Well, I want to keep that. I want to keep that because when I find that stuff, I want to use it. But I think we'll come away from this area now. The mage light one we don't need, so we can drop that now, and she can pick that up.
What now?
Yeah, you got to move away a bit.
I'm on
doesn't seem to work otherwise if you're too
I'm on
close to her. But this is kind of, I don't know, an exploit, I suppose, for doing it. But maybe that was meant to be that way. Right, let's go back out. Which I was, you know, probably why my controllers don't tend to last too long. It's because I'm quite heavy-handed on them, especially on the.
Even older than I am.
Especially on the, you know, the joystick button, you know, the joystick things. Right, so let's go back again. Sorry about that. Right, you're going to finish your watching it. Good luck then, Will. I hope you're having a great birthday. Well, yeah, I'll go and get that Scorpion again. The trouble is I'm not very high level on that particular game on Xbox. My one where I'm level 60 is on the PlayStation. So, and I, you know, so that was why I did it on that. Oh no, that was the high level one. Come to think of it, yeah, that was the high level one. But yeah, they're really tough. All the bosses are pretty much exactly the same. You just got to avoid the blows and get out. But yeah, kind of. I don't really want to go there because I think it's going to set Mirac into. I want to find a dragon now and hope. Oops. Report back to Astrid. I think we should do that. Back to the start. Brotherhood Sanctuary. So I'll try that Scorpion one again, but just have a few more of those potions with me. You could use meat. Because meat does refill your health, although when they bring out the new patch, I do believe that is going to stop and you'll have to use potions from now on. So I hope that doesn't come into the main game. I know it's on the Isle of Scepter, so I'm not sure whether it's for the Isle of Scepter only or not. But that's Conan. Let's not talk about Conan, although I do love that game. If they could mix the two, Ark and Conan, and do the good things from Conan with the good things of Ark and put that together, they have a fantastic survival game. Probably better than the other two. Astrid.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I did what had to be done. I live only to serve. Hail Citis. Should I do that? I might do that. Frandalf is a member of the DB. The Dark Brotherhood. Yes, unfortunately, we are. It's not very Gandalf-y thing, but...
Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely.
But the Dark Brotherhood quest is quite...
assistance with a matter of a more... personal nature.
Why, is something wrong? See, now we've got over the
Cicero.
Initial bit.
Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement.
Say that again.
I do believe he is truly mad. But it's
oh, yeah,
worse
yeah,
than that.
yeah, he is.
He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones.
I think his mother.
What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Oh, treachery could be afoot. By Citis, we must stop them. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout there. Astrid, you're being a bit paranoid.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before.
Really?
And my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something.
What do you want me to do then?
Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure.
Oh.
No. You need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. But that seems so disrespectful. Yes, the coffin is perfect. I'm gonna remain silent.
No objections then? Good. Go now, before they meet.
Oh, this will be
report back
fun.
to me with whatever you learn.
Okay then. Completed morning never comes. Started whispers in the dark. See, I like the way it does that. Hide in the night. Any idea who would conspire with Cicero?
That's the real question, isn't it?
Yes.
The jester enters, seals the door, and the conversation begins. So someone must be waiting for him inside. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently, unnoticed. But who amongst us would dare conspire against the sanctuary?
Exactly.
The very thought
I don't know
breaks
who you
my
could
heart.
pick. What do you think Cicero is planning?
Isn't it obvious? As the Night Mother's keeper, he believes he's entitled to rule of this sanctuary.
Really?
Cicero will cite our
But
independence
he's nuts.
as the need to revert to the old ways. He'll claim we're undisciplined, unruly, heretical even. Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim. The queen in a fool's twisted game of chess.
There's a lot going on in this. Is there anything else I should know?
I don't believe so. But I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the chamber. It depends on what you learn. And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive.
I wonder who his ally
They could be
is.
planning another meeting any time.
What, you want me to do it now?
Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
That's a good idea. Oops, wrong one. I don't know why, but I know this game like the back of my hand, and yet I still press wrong buttons. It's nothing to do with, you know, I do too many games. It's the fact I'm an idiot. It's as simple as that. This brain just don't function properly. Oh look, there it is. Oh look, there's a mushroom. I wish I could find that spider, but you know what? I've forgotten where the spider is. There's a lovely little cute spider that's a friend. It's the only friendly spider you'll see in this game. How do I get in there? He asked.
When one can divine the future, success
That's a
may
very
not
good
be
question.
assured, but it can
It
at
demands
least
an
be
answer, so I
anticipated.
presume it's here,
It helps that I've
round to
read
the right, and in here. Of course it is. Doesn't that look inviting? What do you think, Frandalf? I got that on a t-shirt somewhere. Right, let's try it out then, shall we? Yeah, all of these, you know, the companions one, the assassination, you know, all these companion these some people love these as to the main quests. They've always been more interesting. The main one this time is a lot more interesting. I must admit, they put a lot more effort into the main mission this time. Right then, and you and Serana are going to fit in the box. No, only I'm going to go in the box. She's going to stay outside. In fact, I think she's left me for the moment. Right, let's close the door, eh? Oh. Told you he was nuts. He's one of my favourite characters. He's just a nutcase.
Are we alone? Yes.
It's a bit like Gollum. Just reminds me of Gollum.
Alone? Sweet solitude.
I love him. He's
Hear
great.
us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Hmm? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Hmm? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the
She's speaking
words
to me
he has
now.
been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
There you go.
What? What treachery? Defiler!
Whoops.
Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
The Night Mother spoke to me. She said, I am the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit.
No.
You lie!
No.
The Night Mother speaks only to the listener!
No.
And there is no listener!
Alright, calm down. Wait, she said to tell you. Darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that. She said those words.
Yes.
To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tomes. A signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero.
She's not going to fit it there.
It's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener.
Yeah, she didn't choose you, unfortunately.
She has chosen you. Oh, hail the listener.
I wish there was more animation. You know, like swinging his arms around, being completely loony. They need to do that in the next one.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right?
Whoops.
I heard the commotion.
Oh,
Who
I'm
was
fine.
Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no. She spoke only to her.
Yeah.
To the
Yeah,
listener.
me.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's not lunacy. What is lunacy?
The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
All right,
When I
Astrid.
heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on?
I don't know.
Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
Yeah. It's true. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I was the one.
What? So Cicero
one.
wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night
Yeah.
Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener,
Yes.
just spoke. Right now.
That's right, Ghost.
To you?
Yes.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
I must speak to someone named Amund Mudier in Valenrund.
Amund Mudier? I have no idea who that is.
No,
that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
Oh. So, I should go to Valenrund? Rudd? I should talk to this man?
No.
Oh, come on.
No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this.
Yeah, you think.
Go
It might
see
take some
Nazir.
time.
Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Now, let me explain. Because this guy...
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
Alright, nutcase. Yeah, you get a choice at some point to have him as a follower or not.
Oh,
So,
you are the listener!
depending
you are
on
the
which you
listener.
choose
I
on
have
this
served
mission,
Mother
you'll get
well,
one or the
I
other.
have.
Cicero, tell me about Sithis.
That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the void.
He? Not the void. What is that? Oh, Christ, there's a lot of questions here. Cicero, did you want to be the listener?
Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen, tried so hard, but the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero.
Yeah, well, tough, innit?
Became almost...
Maybe us women like to stick together, eh?
Oh, but that was then. This is now. You're the
Yes.
listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason.
Yes, 'cause I'm intelligent.
Cicero will remain the
That's a
happy
joke.
keeper.
Anyway, we could go into all this kind of stuff. What exactly does the listener do?
Oh, the listener, well, listens.
Makes sense.
The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path. But when the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must, for her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood incarnate.
No, not incarnate. Right, I think I'll do.
Are you excited? Oh, you
All
should
right.
be. Things are finally looking up.
Alright, yeah, you just calm down there, buddy. Keep your hair on. Have you got any hair? What is through here? An iron door. I wonder if this is where the spider is. Because I would love to find the little spider. It's not that way. There's a mammoth tusk if you want one for that mission. Somebody wants a mammoth tusk. Well, this looks like a nice place to go. Well, let's collect all this stuff. I would like a flower basket. I should have took that. That was stupid. Now, this could be a skill book. It is a skill book. I usually take skill books, but I don't know why, but they... But yeah, that thing I've got is the books. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll have a sleep. No, it's an own bed. Which is why it says owned. See what I mean? Great mechanics in this game. Everybody who plays this game, they play it and then they wonder why they haven't played it before. But yeah, the trouble is I'm always aware that I'm showing too much Ghost. Because, you know, you're going to see so much by the time you start your game that you're going to know half of what the game's about and all the quests and what they're all about. You know, it's best to go into these things blind, but if you find out about this whole, you know, brother, you know, the assassins thing, you know, what it's called, I can't remember the name now. But, yeah, it really does turn on its head, this particular mission, so that would be a great surprise. You know, be a really good surprise for you. Astrid wanted me to see you about some more work. Or, what are your thoughts on Cicero and the Night Mother? I think that's what we've got to do.
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache.
Don't like Jeffrey at all, then.
Particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women.
God, you don't like a lot, does
For
he?
the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
Fair enough. Astrid wanted me to see you about some more work.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge.
Oh no.
Your first target is an orc bard named Lurker.
Oh, I like
the
orcs.
other is a vampire
Let's get
by the
orcs.
name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Oh, not a vampire. You know I hate vampires. What about Lurker? Yeah,
He is,
orcs,
by
we
all
like killing
accounts,
orcs.
the worst bard in all of Skyrim.
Oh, I must hear
Apparently,
that.
so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
Nice. What about Hearn? We completed Whispers in the Dark, by the way. Tell me about Hearn.
He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years.
They tend to,
He's
yeah.
never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire.
Ugh.
The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too.
Oh, what a shame.
So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Is it true? The temple contract? Well,
What?
I certainly won't deny.
What can you... well, I won't ask the other one.
Go on now.
But yeah, I mean, when I did it, I asked
the
every
severed
question
head?
there was. I
Most
wanted to know the
impressive.
full
My compliments.
shaboodle. But, you know, the thing is, I don't want to reveal it all.
Such is the power of the arcane.
I think, you know, if you really do want the game, I think you should get it. Get it now and start playing it. I mean, don't have to take my what I say, you know, as gospel, but but yeah, you're gonna. If I reveal too much stuff, you're gonna know it all. So I won't do that yet. We'll get back to this main story, but it really turns on its head this particular thing, you know, and I really enjoyed it. It was really, really good. I played it on VR, and I get to one part of this whole sequence, and I couldn't progress, so I actually hit a bug, so I couldn't continue with it. So I would like to see how that carries on. Then I would stop watching this stream. Yeah, it's entirely up to you guys, but I'm aware that by the time you do start playing it and all, you're gonna... Now, it doesn't matter, because you're probably gonna play it completely different. So, it doesn't matter. So, if you don't mind finding out, then carry on, yeah. We've got to talk to Odahviing. Oh yeah, we got to kind of set this in motion. I'll tell you what, let's do this one. Let's talk to Odahviing. Up at here. Up at Dragonreach. Oh, I cannot, because I'm inside. But, yeah, oh yeah, I mean, I suppose you'd have to stop every Skyrim stream, really, which you probably don't want to do, so, yeah, it's up to you. But I like to go all this stuff blind, you know. You know, I'm sure that Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, you know, there's going to be hints and tips all over the place. They're going to be, oh, this is how to do this is where the best weapons are. I'm not going to watch any of it, because I want to find out everything out for myself. And I'm not going to watch any of it. I'm not going to see anything that's going to reveal anything that I might be interested in. I want to do it all completely blind, and hopefully I'll be able to stream it then as well. That's what I hope. But, you know, it's a few years off yet, and... You know, you never know, do you? I hope and I pray that it does. That I am around then. Might be on to another PlayStation by then. There might be PlayStation 6 by then. They'd have to upgrade the creation engine again. How will they do it? I don't know. It's a nice book. Let's try and go on. Oh, what level am I now, by the way? Yeah, because we can get up to like level 100 here, so we're not massively up there. I do want to fight a dragon at some point, because I want to find out if Mirax steals them, because my daughter says she can't go any further in Skyrim now because he keeps stealing the dragon souls. So she's kind of, that's put her off of playing it. Well, really, and I don't know whether as soon as you go into Solstheim it does it, or when you start doing the Mirax thing it starts doing that. But you know, there's a great chance that that will happen now. So now I wonder if this has sorted itself out. And he's actually got the thing on top of him. It's like a great big wooden beams that come down and trap him. And we have to release him from it. I have seen a character at level 150. Yeah, I mean, I know they haven't increased the cap. So, yeah, I think they increased it for one of the DLCs, and they may have increased it for the other one. So it may well be that, because I'm still going, and I have seen people over 100. So, yeah, you could be right there. But again, they may have used a mod where it raises it again, because there are a lot of mods around which makes things easier.
I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Now, this is the exciting bit. I'm ready. Take me to Skuldafn.
Zahkriisos. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
Right, watch this.
This
is the first time we're gonna fly
the bravest person I've
on
ever
a
met.
dragon.
You're the biggest fool.
The kiddo left guardian while you passed through her realm.
So we did kind of leave there. I thought that was our spirit left behind. Yeah, I got a feeling it's level 100, so I'm a bit dubious that it's 150, but I mean, it could well be that they have changed it. They have made several skilled legendary and restarted the skill at 15. Yes, that's what you can do now. I thought it meant... I actually thought it meant it stays at that, so all those skills on that tree stays at 100. And then you reclaim some points back, so you can put them on other things. So it gives you a kind of a wider choice if you wanted to. I didn't realise until I did it, because obviously, you know, well, there wasn't so much going on the internet then. I didn't notice when on my two-handed, because I'm like good on the two-handed. Mine got reset to 15. Of course, it was hopeless again. I didn't have all those skills, so I've had to very quickly trying to get that back up again. So it kind of hit me quite badly, not knowing what that was. Right, we got to reach Alduin's portal to Sovngarde. Where is that on the map? It be up there. It be. So this is where we're going to go into the end stages of the game. I mean, I could always not go in there. There's somebody up there, way over there in the deep blue distance there, and I haven't got anything that will kill him from range. so I said, yes, you do get the points on that skill back, but you do keep some of the 100 skill when you enchant or smith it item. Oh yeah, your other things are fine, but that particular one that you made legendary, it resets it all back. So all those things will go right back to the beginning again. So if I got a two-handed weapon, it's going to do base level stuff. So it really knocked me back severely. So I can't remember if I started doing a one-handed thing, or whether I, you know, I just try to keep leveling up and put stuff back in it again. I think I did do that. Oh, we have a dragon, right. We have a dragon, right. Okay, let's see if Mirax steals it. Missed. Keep away from me, Pete. See, this mask is protecting me a bit here. I'm hiding. I think we can... I will use this at some point. Actually, let's do it now. And I'm going to go into here. I'm going to start... See if I can do something with this. I probably can. I might have to use the range one. Where am I going? See, I don't think any of these will work, to be honest. I think I'm going to do the stamina regenerates because I want to take lots of blows. Get lots of blows on him. Oh no, did I just... Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. That's going to waste it, isn't it? Oh my goodness me, why did I do that? I was on the edge of a cliff. Well, yeah, I kind of was, wasn't I? Where are you? Get off! I want to get round the side of you. I don't want to be eaten alive by you or anything. I forgot this thing's double-landed, isn't it? Hang on, let me make this a favourite. Have I favourited this? Because I need this favorited. Yes, I have. Right, so I need to switch between to my normal one. Alright, I'm going to hide around here a minute. I could use the two-handed, but... I have to do a little bit of range, I think, to weaken him a bit more, but he does a lot of damage when he gets down. I will take a potion of resist fire in a minute. I've already got some resist fire, but that'll help even better, more. They were kind of stuck behind here. It kind of still gets you a bit though, that's the only trouble. I'm going to outfight this guy. I don't think my shouts will do any good either. It might though. No shout. Yeah, I'm just looking at it now, Ghost. See, dragon. See, can't unlock that. Right, dragon rend will be a good one. I'm going to call dragon. I think that will be a solid one to do here. This looks like a nice area here where I'm not going to fall off. I think I'm going to go toe to toe with him because I've got a resist fire and I got a mask which is resisting it by 30%. So we're getting some good reduction here. And we're also getting out from that dragon there. I try not to fall off the edge. Hang on, where am I? Let me try not to fall out of this area. Right, I'm going to change to the... Whoops! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on, hang on. Right, let me do healing. Hello, Sky Manuel. Let me write you down. Skyman, was that Manuel? You the guy that came in? No, you weren't the one that came in earlier. How are you? Yes, you get the points on the skill back, but you keep some of the 100 skill when you enchant. Yeah, no help, no shout to help. Right, okay. Oh my goodness, I can't see. Because of the flame, but I can't see here very well. It's kind of making everything go dark. Hang on, let me do fast. Have I got fast healing? I haven't got fast healing because that would be a better one to do. Let me do this. This will supercharge it. I may have fell off. I may have fell off there. I may have fell off. can't see a thing here. Why'd it have to be a place where I could fall off? Clumsy or what? Get off, you overgrown elephant. Oh, I should be doing healing. Hang on, let's do it both. Does it a lot quicker. Get off, you hairy fairy! I can't see. I go all blind in the eyes. I can't see. Everything goes dark. I wish it was morning. Morning has broken. Morning has broken. Yeah, go on, blast me. I don't care. More potions. Let's see. Magicka regenerates faster. That will be a good one. And let's see what else. Haggling. I mean, I could try talking him. Have I got any more? No more fire ones. Oh, that's a shame. I won't. I'm not going to take any more healing. We're going to resist. That's us to resist by 20%. What's this one? 17. Target is 70% weaker to frost. It's not a lot of good there. So let's go with this one as well. Oh, hang on. Let's do our Magicka. Magicka, please. Let's do a plentiful one. Go on then. It's your flames against my flames. Right, hang on. Let me change my shout now. Let's see here now. Disarm won't probably be any good. Dragon Rend will be a good one. Corks it. I don't think we'll be able to corks that from it. Fire breath. I'll tell you what. I'll do frost breath. Oh, we've got to wait for it to recharge. What do I have to be night time for? Why is it always out? Hang on. Why does it have to be night time? It's always the wrong time, isn't it? See, that's the edge of a cliff there. I can't see where I'm. I can't see. Everything goes black when he does that. I can't see what the hell I'm doing here. Whether I'm falling off or not. It's impossible. Why did it have to be? I know. I need to. Where's the Ring of the Talos one? I have got it on. I cannot see here. It's just so pitch black. I'm trying to find the area where it's like a safe area, but it keeps going black. I can't see. Man. Oh dear. Every time he does that, everything goes dark and I can't see where I am. Right, there he is, right. Hang on. Oops. Oh, like, we can outdo it. I'll give you music dua. You're dead, mate. You're dead meat, and I want your soul, not Mirak. He's not going to get it. Please give me it. Let me take this stuff first. Alright, it's going to make us too heavy, but still. Please give me the dragon soul. Please don't let Mirak take it. Please. I want to unlock something. Oh, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We got it. Thank you. Magnificent. Right, now we can have this one. We can unlock that. Once a day, take the mighty aspect of a dragon, doing colossal blows with an armoured hide and more powerful shouts. There you go. Oh, I'll have that one. Right, where is our fair lady? I say, my fair lady, where are you? Is she about? I think I picked up something I shouldn't have picked up there. Oh, here comes the music. Blazer, I gotta love this music. I love the music, it's fantastic. Right, there's something I picked up, which I think it was some battle axe or something. Yeah, I don't want that. Still can't move. 2.5 hours, I've got about half an hour to go. Where's Serana? Is she off fighting somewhere? If this was Xbox, I could summon her in. This dragon bone things weigh a ton. Some people got the thing where you can make it lighter. I could do with it, I must admit. See, I don't really want to drop these because these are great for making the armor, because it's light armor as well, and it's really strong. I'll drop that. I mean, that might help. I'm way over bounds now, so I'm kind of stuck now until I get Serana, which is, I kind of don't want Serana. Serana's good, but she can't do certain things. This is the ones that she finished off, is it? Serana, if you could like make your way back. I know you were off fighting somewhere. The Steedstone. Oh yeah. I was looking at that one the other day. Somebody was saying, somebody was reminding me of that. Yeah, I did get that one, I think. Where's Serana gone? She's probably off fighting the enemy, is she? I mean, I could drop it here, but you know, I'll probably forget where it is. It's severely limiting me now, isn't it? I don't think there's anything else I can drop. I mean, I could try dropping books, but I mean, I've got so much to get rid of here. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to be able to get rid of it. What I could do, actually, what I could do here is I could reload in this. I don't really want to go here. Although if I get in, if I get to that, then trouble is, it's going to take me a long time, isn't it? I mean, whirlwind sprint to help. But it's still a long, slow slog, isn't it? There's a lot of S's. Are you kidding me? Another dragon, great! I mean, I like that. I would like another dragon, please. You get off. Hang on. Where's that great big sword? Oh, it's a frosty one this time. Don't want frosty ones. Hang on, I got to do Dragon Rend here. Dragon Rend. Dragon Rend! I haven't got that on my hotbar. Alright, he'll probably land anyway. What if I can call that guy again? Right, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna have to drop the stuff because it's no good me walking up to him in this slow pace. I'm never gonna be able to keep out of the way of him, am I? I'm gonna have to drop this and hope I remember where this is. But yeah, I know you're gonna bite me, but I ain't got a lot of choice. Oh, this is a trial and a half. It really is. Right, now do Dragon Rend. Right, okay. Do yourself a bit more. Right, go back to the blade. Oh, don't land up there, you stupid... What? Is that dragon... So I'm trying to remember it's here. So I want to kind of stay in this point, really. It's kind of wasted that now, but that's the trouble, you can't land anywhere. Oh look, there's a great big thing up there. Where are they? Come down on the ground, you weakling! Come on! Speak to me, man! Dragon to dragon. Hang on. I think a potion to resist frost will come handy now. We're getting dragon potions by the dozen there, which is great. Right, resistance of frost now. Let's have a look. Resist frost 20%. Right, and what's that? Oh, increases. Oh, I ain't got heavy armor. Is there any other thing I can do? Alduin yourself, you creep. I don't fear thee as much as I can swing thee. Working against that. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? You don't like that on your frostiness, do you? Your frosty highness. Yeah. Die till this mage. I'm gonna do the healing. For a minute. There, just had enough left to finish you off, you cringe-worthy sucker. Is that another one? Oh, there's a guy up there shouting at me. I kind of want to stay here where all the stuff is. Where is Serana when you want her? There's another load of stuff. Although not so much. It's going well, isn't it? Really? Get off! I can do that! I'm going to disarm that. I'm going to use this actually. When I get my hands on him. Serana! Well, actually, I can carry this. Serana! Where are you? Oh, well, I'll have to remember it's down the bottom of the stairs. What's happened to her? Is she going to remain an idiot for the rest of this stream? Right, I want to get up somehow. There's going to be a way of getting up. Is this labyrinthian? No, it's not labyrinthian. How do I get... I'll just follow the arrow. But I probably never remember where that was now. Right, where did I come from? It's kind of back here somewhere. But I can't kind of put a marker here. Because if I kind of put it there, you know, it'd be there. But, you know, that, you know, it's nowhere near where it is. So it's kind of a bit pointless, really. Serana, I'm surrounded by evil witch doctors. Although I don't know which doctor is which. Surrounded by evil things from 10,000 oh god, there's the stairs that lead to nowhere. Great start. Keep away, keep away, keep away. Keep away from me, draugr, route, right, white. L-I, as in Lord of the Rings, a white. Yeah, you like your Lord of the Rings, don't you? I'll have your gold. Come here, weakling. Can I reach you from here? I hope so. Not much. Ah, here's the way. So I mean about me touching that sneak thing. Right, okay. Now this robe of innocence might help, mightn't it? Let's see. What would be good here? An elixir of... I might actually do this one. Dragon aspect. Right, and then we'll get in with the sword and do massive amounts of damage to this evil blade. And then we'll stick some potion on it as well, just to make him even less resistant to whatever. We'll try that. Didn't like the feel of that blade, did you? What about you, mate? Would you like to feel this blade as well? You're a scourge, I don't care. If you're the scourge of life, I'm not going to die to that vicious blow you just did. Yeah, I almost got it there. See, magic regeneration, see, this is a good one. What's it say? It's already poisoned. Alright, it's already poisoned. Do a potion of healing then. We're starting to run a little bit low. Oh, I'll have one of those. And a minor one. So we're starting to run out now. Slightly. Is this fire? I mean... True shot, vigorous... I mean, I won't do that. That'd do too much. What's this? Potion it one-handed, doing more damage. I think I've got a two-handed one, haven't I? Yeah, I can do that. I'm going to disarm you. But not before I take another potion. Now I could. I am kind of aware now that I'm using too many potions. So I'll have a vigorous one. Feel that, sucker! You didn't like the sound of that one, did you? Next! Right, let's get some healing going. Let's not use any more potions. Let's get around the corner here. Let's think about this logically. Still got the dragon aspect thing. But I wish I could get up them stairs round here. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't like bowists. Alright, back me in a corner, go on. You want help? Alright, it will help. Could use the blade here, I suppose. I kind of want to go with this for a minute. We are a mage after all. You knocked your own guy over. What a dummy. You kind of hurt your own guy there, you fool. All over the place. I mean, I could just... Right, see you there, Bon. Alright, I'm getting low on magitude now. Right, hang on. Oh, it's too powerful for him. Alright. Have I got time to go in here? Oh dear, I'll have to do that one. I'll do that one as well. Wait for it. Wait a minute there, boy. Can I possibly change weapons? Avoid that. And do that at the same time. It hurts, doesn't it? It hurts me to do it, but I've got to do it. Yeah, don't die, Ray. Vigorous stamina. War walking will come in handy. Yeah, we're very low on the things now. We need to get... Yeah, I wouldn't mind damaging his regeneration. Yeah, you get the feeling that things are taking a sorry turn for the worst here. Where's the cooked meals? Ah, here we are. This will do it. Some clam meat. That's only one. Cheese wheels. Well, this is what we need. Cheese wheels. Why you always collect cheese wheels? Don't forget that one, Ghost. Always get your cheese wheels. I swiped thee aside with my huge blade of milky dreamers. Alright. Take that! I stagger thee with my staggerness. Right, now we'll eat some grilled leeks. A leg of loaf. See, it's always good in a pinch, isn't it? We'll have the steak. Have another few more steaks. Won't have that. What's that do? It makes it regenerate slower. We don't want that. Boar meat, we'll have a bit of that. Have some bread, that does too. Now we're getting low on stuff. Right then, let's see. Did I poison it? Let's poison it. Let's just think this through calmly. Paralysis potion, I should have put that on. Might want to talk... What's it? Think about finding an escape route. We don't run away from anything, Ghost. We never run away from danger. We hit them with almighty blows, although I think I've not got any... Have I not got any things for health left? Oh dear. We're in a fistful of dollars here. Yeah, we are kind of in trouble now. Hang on. I have to eat every little bit of clam meat and cabbage I got. Even the salmon meat here. And hope this is enough to obliterate this guy. Right, run! No, too late. And I didn't save it either. Ah! Why is it? Yeah, you're right, Ghost, you're right. Rest in peace. Why did I not save? Please, I got to save us every 5 minutes, so we'll go back to 5 minutes ago at very worst, which is why I always have it on 5 minutes. So every time we go in a menu, at least it saves 5 minutes ago, which is probably a long time ago now. Oh hell, it is a lot. Oh my goodness! Was this 5 minutes ago? Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot believe that went back that far. Because I've been in the menu a few times. Alright, I've gone into the, you know, the quick menu, but I can't believe I did that. That is absolutely madness. Well, I'll do it and then I think I may as well stop in a minute and I'll get up to the point.
Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yeah, taper not to stick. Yeah, I'll have to pin it up. I'll put it on top of my camera, on top of the TV. Because this is ridiculous. I cannot believe I didn't save that. That should have saved it. Because this is about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, the trouble is, she can't come with me. That's why we're struggling a bit, because we haven't got her aid.
I'm the biggest fool.
Man, this is disappointing. I can't believe I didn't do that once. Man. So I mean, I am such a loony sometimes. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do this as daytime, first of all, because I want to be able to see what I'm doing this time, because when he throws that stuff all over the place, I cannot see where I am, and I keep falling off the cliff.
I will look for your return.
But yeah, I'm just going to do that now, Ghost. I'm such a fool. I can't believe I just wasted all your time there. I'm actually going to do this one this time. Although actually I'm going to put it in my right hand. I do want to use it. Well, actually no, I will use the blade. But I'm going to put potions on, and I'm not going to use me potions this time. I'm going to use the, you know, just restocking. I didn't realise I was that low. I thought I had more, still more than that, because I didn't think I used too many last time. Let me put something to stop his magicka. Because when you hit this guy, you don't want him shouting at you and stuff. So I'm going to go in there pretty fast, and we'll start getting these guys pretty quick. In first person, please. Right, that's one down. I'm not even going to bother to pick up the stuff. And then, after I've killed a couple, we are gonna... Right, I've got his resist fire. Where is he? Yeah, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? I didn't have time to go into it then, so I had to do this time. And then now I will go into... We'll do... Disarm might be a good one. In fact, I'm going to do Cold Dragon, come to think of it, because you help. And then I'm going to go straight to healing.
All the wings are on him.
Go back to the sword. Whoops. Try and do as fast as I can, and I'll try and save at some point when I think it's safe. Right here would be a good place. Right. Can't see the darn thing. Oh man. Get off. I'll undo everything that's on this bar, so I've just got two things. And then we're gonna do quick save again. We're not taking any chances this time. Right. We're just going to keep whipping between these two. I'm going to do this the whole time. It does remember that that I'm on both as well. That's why I like this whole Skyrim, is because of these little things. It remembers those things that you picked last time. So when you go back to that hidden one, it knows you had both of them. These are all the little tiny things that make this game so great. It's the little tiny details. And you add them all up and it creates an amazing game. That's why everybody raves about this game. It just does things different than other developers. Which is fantastic. Right, I'll try and get these guys. I want the dragon obviously, but... Oh, I didn't have the right one on there. I'm trying to get the other guys a minute, so I'm going to have to waste a bit of stamina here. Oh, alright. If you're going to get there. Get round the side, that's the best place to attack this guy. Is keep away from his mouth. Oh, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Hang on, I'm stuck in a corner! I am stuck in a corner. Man. I could do with the fast healing one, that's a good one. You just got to pull it once and it fills up about a third of your health in one go. It's really good. I'll move back because it takes a while for me to get my sword out. Right. Staggered him, so give me a good couple of blows on him now. Right, another one down. Right, let's do a although there's no point doing a resist thing now. Right, let me go back to healing. And then I'm gonna do, whoops. I keep forgetting that it does it automatically. And then we're gonna press a quick save. I'm not gonna do that mistake, but yeah, I will. I'm gonna put a note up next time. Whoops. And put it up there on the screen so I can see it. Because this is getting ridiculous with me and the save it. Yeah, he does attack with his tail as well, by the way, this thing. I'm going to try and do some mighty blows on him. Although now we're not doing the mighty blows. I think that's disarm, but let's change that to something else. I can't do the dragon aspect. I don't think frost breath mark. None of that will work against him. I'm going to do slow time. It's only the first level, so it's not that high. Let me run towards the other enemies a minute. I need to eliminate some of these because they're going to do us some harm. I could just go in the thing actually, come to think of it. Keep away from his mouth, Ray. Sorry about this. It's using a lot of me magicka, but it recharges it very fast. It doesn't use too much magicka, though. The double one is better. That's why you get the perk for the double one, because it makes it recharge faster and use less of the stuff. I do want to get rid of this dragon. He's becoming a little bit of a pain. We're doing a quick save, so we saved that as far as we got with him. But yeah, we've got to have a good care for his mouth. He can sometimes pick you up from the mouth and kill you. I think I'm going to go for range now, because he's doing me some damage there. Then it's easier for me to change between the two. Where is he? I've got to keep away from those people so that I don't get hit by them. Is there a second dragon? There is two dragons, but I've got a feeling that's him, isn't it? The guy that's helping me? Although I don't think it is. I think it's two of them. That's why we got so much trouble. Got a frost one and a fire one. Right, resist frost. Dragon is healing us. Oh yeah, I have a second dragon ghost. That's why it's proving a bit difficult. So I don't want to do this from. I'll use the other one. Let me use the other one. The where's my fire sword? There it is. Let's use that one. Oh, that might do it. Yeah, that might do it. That might do it. Right, that's one down. Right. Man, this is fun, isn't it? Oh, go away, you crummy idiot. Right, that's one dead. Let's just do a quick save. I'll give you all the win, Serana, whatever. Serana's my partner. If there's the third one, we'll definitely. I'll keep it away from his mouth. Yes, probably the bad thing to do, doing the fire, but still. What else have we got in our trusty armory? This actually does quite a good one. This one's quite a good one, isn't it? I always usually get the lower ones first, and then we'll do another one. We'll just keep topping this up. Oops. Oh, I'll run out of that. I don't mind using up magicka. Extra magicka. Target is weaker to magic. It might not work. I don't think lingering poison will work. None of these will work, probably. I'm not using that. Let's resist fire again. This thing seems to be going quite well, this thing, I say. Oh, I got anything? Anything to poison him? Can't do dragon skin, can I? Fire breath would be good, isn't it? But ice form would be even better. Have I got a potion of poison him or something? I am. Soon sort that out. Right, let's get some poison in him. What's that do? That won't be a bad idea. I am going to go around bashing people, but I might just kill this guy first and then go around bashing people when there's about 2 or 3. Although I don't want to get caught into 2 or 3s. Let's just do this one. This is good enough. That'll do the job. Right. Get out of there. I admit I could just go in the thing, but I like to kill all my enemies. I do, I like to kill all the enemies. I'm a mad sucker for that. Then we're going to quick save. Right, now I've got to find the way up. Where's the way up? Yeah, very, very funny. Haha, haha. Right, where's the way up? Anybody know the way up? I mean, it looks like the way up, doesn't it? Here, I mean, no, you kind of got yourself in the corner there. Where's the way up? I'll leave these guys and we'll pick up the stuff, and then I won't have to worry about it. It's probably up here. I've got yeah, you shout all you want, mate. Staggered again! Staggered again, dead. Is anybody talking to me? Let me. I should restock healing potion before you rode the dragon. Yeah, I should have done. That's good sense, Ghost. But I can't, I'd have to do all that boring bit. I kind of like doing that off screen, really. Hang on, I've lost YouTube on my tablet. Wait a minute. Just make sure it's all going well. I want to read the the things a minute. Tape. Yeah, right. Sure, when you land, maybe do a hard save. Dragons tend to resist most of your potions. Yeah, they do. Should have restocked healing potions, yeah. If dragon is healing itself, or you have a second dragon. Yeah, definitely a second dragon. And hello, Phoenix! Phoenix Gaming! You've just come in, right, okay. How are you? I hope you're well. I spelled over the E instead of an O, but never mind. I'll get there in the end. Phoenix Gaming, how are you? See, if I knew all your people's handle, you know, your real, you know, your names, I could send invites out, you know. I'm glad you're well. Good. We're having a right old time here. We had 2 dragons. I forgot to save, so we had to go back and do it all again. It was, you know, you could say it's kind of a stupid thing to do, and you're right there. It is a kind of stupid thing to do. See, this isn't a bad one. It does a fair bit of damage, this thing. Yeah, I could go in that door. I'm not going to go in the door. I'm sorry, but Ray getting owned by draugr. I can outwit them, Ghost. It's just a question of me sorting myself out. I'll get there in the end, you don't worry. We kind of suss it out. We use the environment here to get a mighty blow on him, and it'll poison him again. Oops, wrong one. Hang on. Oh, we're running out of those, are we? Ice form. That'd be a good one. There you are. Of course, the sword kind of unfroze him, but still, it did the trick. We're ploughing through him now like a mint through butter. Oh, he kind of hit his own guy there. That's kind of stupid. You could say that was a backward move by him. Right, I'm trying to find the where the rest of them are. I'm kind of keen, you know. Hello. Do you think ice form's going to come back in time? Somebody just hit me then. Somebody's trying to hit me. I'll use the environment here for a minute. Yeah, nice. Whoops. Run away. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's very funny. Quick save. Back to the sword. Let's go back to the big one. Let's go back to the big almighty one. Right, let's use some potions here. We want to whittle these potions down. I'll use this. It's not a bad little thing. Let me see. Cure disease? Why is heavy armor skill increasing if you're not wearing... I don't know, because one of the things I'm wearing, because some of the stuff I'm wearing, like the boots, that could be heavy armor. Yeah, look, the iron boots of strength are heavy armor. That is heavy armor. So we have got a bit of each, because that's the best things we got, plus that is heavy armor. It's only that which is light. So because we're mostly heavy armor, it's giving us an increase of skill in that. It kind of makes sense. Let me see. I could resist magic, probably a good one. Let me see. I've got resist magic because we are getting hit by magic. Don't look as though I got any. Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, it's 2 of them coming now, right? First one round the corner. Gets a chop of this. Oh, we're kind of in trouble. Hang on, run! Jump! Right, healing. Beautifully run away and evaded there. Good thinking there, Ray. Quick save. Blade. They're all coming at me now. I can do this. Take a while to get my sword out. That's the only trouble. Right, stop. You get frozen there. Oh, I can't believe that happened. At least I saved right just before that moment. Rethink the strategy there. Try and lose 4 people. Right, I'm trying to think. Let's lose 4 people somehow. Right. Which one does more damage? Right. Let me think about this. I've got to think about this. Let's get them one at a time. Hang on. Right. Hit and retreat. Right, come, let's try and spread these guys out. Right. wonder if this will actually... Oh! Hey? Was I low on health? I didn't think I was low on health there. I barely lost any. What happened there? Vampires all over the place. This strategy has gone wrong somehow. I think I'll just go in the door. I think that's the safest bet. Is just go in the door here. I think we'll retreat while we're ahead. Yeah, I think that's the best strategy here. You know, kind of gone down this route, and it's not going well, and it's just constantly causing us problems. Let's just go in here and have done with it. There you go. There you are. And I think we'll call it a day inside here in the safety, and then we might get our friend back. Oh, you follow me in, do you? I forgot that one. I've got. Of course, they can follow you in. Of course they can. Yeah, I've forgotten about that. Decreases magic generation would go down a tree. I wonder if I got any scrolls. Targets have improved skills. Chain lightning. 50, yeah, I tell you what, if I can stay back long enough to do this. Oh, that didn't do a lot, did it? That didn't do a lot, eh? Didn't do a lot. Hang on. Right, it kind of followed me in. That didn't expect that. Oh, right, well they get caught by the. I need somebody to help. Where is my friends? Where are your friends when you want them? Oh, hello. Who is doing ridiculous amounts of health to us? Look at that, one hit and we're dead. It's quite remarkable. Wow, we are in serious trouble slightly. Now we can eat the food. So much for me pulling myself out of this. They must admit, yeah, they usually do follow you in, but you know, I thought, yeah, I trust to luck, as Bilbo would say. Trust to luck, but obviously that didn't work. I'm moving around on the settee as I'm really avoiding them, and I shall tell you what, if I walk into another bunch, I'll just go look at them. I'd ice form the lot of them walking. I'll take this one, will do. Give us some oak flesh, for goodness sake, we need something. What else? Is there an unrelenting shout will be a good one? Bush Rodati! Oh my god, they're surrounding me! Do you feel it? I think I would better off staying outside. Because now I feel like this was a massive mistake. Man, this game's tough, isn't it? Right, shock! Oh no, that's no good. I don't know what to do anymore. I just want to run for it, to be honest. Well, second thoughts, I'm gonna go healing and run for it and get back out again. Where's the way out? That way. Right. Hang on. Yeah, we're going back out. I think. Hang on. Which is the way out? That's leading to where we got to go, so we've obviously got to go the opposite way. Which is where we're at. Right, we've got to get out of here. Oh no. Oh no, I'm pressing the heel there, it didn't come up. Right, it'd be just inside the door, so what I'll do is I'll go straight back out. I want to end the stream here. I mean, I didn't expect this. Nobody expected this. Nobody. We're getting back out. I'm sorry, but I'd rather face the 4 outside than the 8 inside. Yeah, well, I do know they do tend to want to follow you inside, but I was hoping I'd get away with it, you know, it might, you know, it might do the impossible and change its mind, but no, that didn't work. Right, I'm thinking that. I kind of... Right, first one gets it!
Slen!
Right, you got it, that's trimmed him down a one. I'm kind of thinking... Am I not hitting him or something? Right, go, run now, Ray, run. Oh man, this is a tough game, isn't it? I think the old sword has run out of things. I might have to go back to the... Let's have a look a minute and see if this sword has like got any juice left back in it. It deals 30 damage. This ought to be doing tremendous damage. Where is that one that gives you stamina back? That's what I would like. Oops. Right, hang on. No, I'll take a thoughts. Get away from me, you evil being. Right, we'll go with the 4 outside, and then we'll enter next time. Just making sure I've stocked up on a ton of weapons first. I should do that. I'll probably do that after. If my heart can take it, that is. Come on, swing! Right, swing. Right, then again, now and again. Right, take a stamina one so you can do vicious damage. Actually, I'll do that. He may... Let me know if he resists that, because he may well resist it. They do tend to do that. Whoops! Now I do need a potion. I'm going to take another stamina. And I'm very quick. I hope. Have I got the food? Yes. This is why cheese wheels are the must have. Everything cooked. Right. No, I'm going to drop off of here purposely. What was that? Resisted, right, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling he might, but it was worth a go. Right, save here. Right, there's one over there. Let's try and get the one over there. Can I get up here? Because that might assist me in getting over there. Oh, there's a chest here. There might be a load of potions in here. You rotter. You could have given me a potion there, couldn't you? No? I kind of backed myself into a corner. I think that's a bad idea. Let's get out of here fast. Yeah, no matter where you are, they kind of get you from the... Right, let's try another way. Let's find another way. Right, I've got to get back round again now. It's tricky stuff, this. Tricky. Oh! Blade. Must admit, they do enormous health, don't they? Enormous health? What? Oh, stop going into third person. Right, run, Ray, run! Get out of there, get out of there! Get the healing going. We'll bring this guy down here. Save. We're whittling them down bit by bit. he laughingly joked. We're getting there. It's just a question of time, which we have very little precious of. Right. Let me gently go back up. We'll do it. We'll use the brains here. If I had one. If I just had one brain soul, it'll help. I feel like that's not the way up. Who designed this flaming dungeon? What mad fool decided, let's make this a really tricky one? Oh, Bethesda, why did you do that? Why would you punish us so? I wonder if I can jump up there. I would like to take a shortcut and catch him unawares. Oh, not working. Okay, find the stairs then. Find the stairs. Head towards the... Ah, there's one. There's a likely soul. Yeah, that's what I said. Now we're thinking. Oh, God, stop doing that, Ray. Cooked beef coming up. Leg of lamb coming up. Nord meat. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to... I'd rather use potions than that because that makes it go slower. And we don't want to do that. Actually, no, let's refill my stamina with... Oh no, let's do one. Well, maybe no, let's do these. Oh, for goodness sake, I wish... I'm either doing that one or that one. It's like ridiculous. Why do they make these why can't they do them like so they're harder to do it? Harder to do that. See, we're gradually getting them one by one. All I wanted was the 6 gold. Jeez. Must admit this blade ain't bad. It's kind of a Gandalf thing, isn't it? There's still a couple left. Right, there's one up there shooting. There's one up here. Right, I haven't got any poison, but they're probably resisting it anyway. I want to get back up there somehow. Where's the way up there? Anybody know the way up? Out of this foul den? I'll keep going back here. There's got to be a way I could climb up here. Why can't you fly is what I want to know. There's no way to get up there then. Oh, head towards the Portal of Doom. Forgot his gold. We're getting there. Bit by bit. Right, this looks like a possible way up. No, this is the way up. Right, where are they? Around there. Alright. Right, whatever you do, don't walk through that door. Gandalf can stick his wise words of whatever you do. You could stick that. I don't want these guys following me in either. Where are you? Oh, you decided to come down after I'd gone up. That's kind of suicide, wasn't it? I'll take the hit there. Yeah, how come you get your hit in first? What I want to know. That gives me time to do hell. They do enormous damage, don't they? You know, might not come out of freezing the sword. I would do want to kind of get a blow on him really bad while he's on the ground. How come it's not staggering you, you fiend? Yeah, I know, you're a draugr. Right, we're down to the last one. In fact, we've done it all. Thank you. Put the sword away. Quick save. In fact, I'm going to do a hard save now because it increases my hitting power, all that stuff. It increases it. I like doing all that. And then we can enter the Tomb of Doom next time. Although we're going to come, I'm obviously going to go somewhere else, get a load of potions before I enter that dive, because there's about under 8 inside there, wasn't there? Well, that's what I think of you lot. Now there's also, it looks like a place over there as well. Is that another door there? It's not labyrinthian, is it? It kind of has a look of labyrinthine, but it's not. But maybe Skuldafn is a kind of a twist on that. Hello, there is more. Okay, so that was probably why there was more coming in then. Oh, I'll hide under here then. Who is hitting me? Is it one of these things? These cold things coming at me? Is there some kind of ornamental object hitting me? Something's hitting me. So, because these are all going to follow me in, I don't want that. Let's go back over here. Healing, magic and stamina. Yes, we're definitely doing all those goes. But yeah, he's, yeah, I shouldn't be doing these missions. See, really, is that one over there? We shouldn't be doing these things so early. I must admit, I probably was about level 40 when I came here. And I was finding it quite easy by then. Because I had, you know, my two-handed skill was really, really good, and obviously that does terrific damage. Oh. I might be able to get up there, come to think of it. I jump. Look, there you are, look. Beautiful. Just want to find out where they are, really. yeah, it does. Yeah, obviously it does. Because obviously, you know, they don't level lock you on anything in this game. Another reason why I like it. It's another stupid level locking business. I hate that. In fact, I didn't like it in The Witcher 3, and I like The Witcher 3, but that's the thing I didn't like in that, is level locking. I don't like it. You've got to be level so-and-so to do this. This game gives you total freedom, which is why people like it. Total freedom in everything. You only level up on what you use. See, other games don't do that. They say they do it, but they don't. It's perks that do it. I mean, the perks in this as well. Right, I'm ready. Obviously, the enemy are inside. But there's a lot of them, so I think we'll save there. And we'll call that... what you call an epic fight there at the end. Watch it, yeah. You can say that again, guys. I will watch it. I will. Yeah, I'm going to stock up with this about 500 other things. I get at least 10 of each, if not 20, I think, because it looks like this could be a dodgy one. And are we still in Skyrim, by the way? But I think we kind of go into the realm of Sovngarde after that, so we're kind of probably going into that a bit early. I'm almost thinking maybe not go there and go back and do something else, because we can always go back to this at another time. So I might do that actually, because I do need to level up. How is my level going, by the way? We're anywhere near the top. We're about 3/4 up, because next time I want to increase this again. I'm trying to think which is the best way to go next. I could do runes. I must admit, some I've never bothered with is. I'm actually going to probably try and get this up to level 60 and do more damage on that, and then obviously push it up to that afterwards. Oh, actually, that requires 60 and that requires 50. Yeah, that would be a good one. Not sure if it'll work against draugrs. But see, conjuration I don't tend to go for, but maybe I will do that on my next play on the newer one. Let me try and see. I don't tend to do these too often. I do like frost enchantments and fire enchantments, so I have done that already. I might actually do that and do more on that, so I can start enchanting my weapons, I think. Although because this to make my way up so I can do the 2. Seems to be, I didn't realise I had heavy armour, so I could do a boost on that as well. I won't do block. As soon as we got that one, I may pump 20% onto that as well. So those are kind of ways I could go. But I think that'll do for today. I'll just read out all the names. Thank you to Ghost57, to Robert Stoddard, Justine Manuel, sorry, not Manuel, Melvin Smith, Hassan GM, Call of Duty, and all the rest that went after that. Damon Tullis 88, Sky Manuel, and Phoenix Gaming, and yeah, I did say Ghost 57 and Ghost 57, of course. Thank you very much for watching today. You've gone well over time. Great fun and a very stupid mistake. Make sure I do that next time. I'll pin it up on top of the camera so that I can see it, and I can do it in massive, great big letters that are the size of the, I don't know, about 6 inches big. Seems draugr are weak to silver weapons. Yeah, I haven't got any silver weapons yet. If I do the companions quest, I will get hold of some silver weapons, although they're not very high level yet. But yeah, they are quite good. Yeah, actually, fire weapons are good against draugrs anyway. Any kind of draugr, fire is a good one. But obviously, these guys are a bit higher level because they're, you know, the restless ones, and you know, they're a bit higher. They get higher and higher. They kind of level up to a certain extent, but not as much as Oblivion. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to wash your hands. Keep 2 meters apart. And don't go outside your door if possible. And if you do, you know, don't get within 2 meters of them. And I hope you do the same, Ghost. I'm glad you've been vaccinated, and in about 3 weeks that will take full effect, and you'll get some protection. You won't get any protection from covering it, from catching it. You'll be 30% resistant, I think. But which is something. So that's something, but you'll get like 80 odd, or if when you get second one, you get about 90% protection against it. So you know your body will be able to cope with it, and it probably won't die. So, so sorry. Then get some if you like. Come in here. Yeah, I will. I'll get a load of potions now. I'll have a break. I'll do my tea, and then I'll go on and get a few potions and things. All right. And I better freeze it, otherwise time's going to go on. And I'll see you all next time. And I hope it came out in half decent quality. And it's just a shame that this keeps happening, doesn't it? Because I get it on Xbox sometimes as well, but I not so much. But I think they've got very, very good servers. Seems draugr are able to reach level 45. Yeah, they can get quite high, some of them. I don't know what their actual ratings are level wise. That's something I've never really gone into, because I see the thing that, you know, things, you know, this can, you know, make things that are run away that are level 17 or below, but I never really know what levels any of these things are in relation to me, so a bit hard to know. Maybe I ought to look it up in my book and get some idea. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And guess what, everybody? I'll see you later. And I hope Will enjoyed his birthday, his little birthday gift that I give him. It's not as good as his, but it was not. And now I've got to go and say happy birthday to my, my boyfriend's, you know, my daughter's boyfriend. So. And he's got our birthday today, the same day as Will. Take care, guys, and be safe, everybody. I'll see you all next time. And please leave that like button if anybody watches it later on. Would be nice. And new subscribers are great. And I have got a new subscriber, so let me just read his name out very, very quickly. I know where it is. Hassan GM. Thank you very much, Hassan GM, for the new subscribe. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll see you all next time. See you later, guys. Bye. Bye. And then we'll stand here for 10 seconds. I kind of like doing that. Take care and be safe, all, says Ghost. Don't forget, all do that right away. Bye. I'm cutting off any second now. Let me stop it there.